Morena koutou. Jenny's going to open our hui this morning. Thank you, Jenny.
Would you like to join with me in singing it?
Sure.
Ka whai? Whakataka te hau ki te uru. Whakataka te hau ki te tonga. Kia makina kina ki uta. Kia mataratara ki tai. E hia ke ana te ata kura. He tio, he huka, he hau. He Kia ora koutou. Ka kiri mai te ata, korehi mai te manu, ka watea, tihei mauri ora. I ngā mana, i ngā reo, i ngā kārangarangatanga, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa. Tēnei te mihi nui kia koutou katoa i runga i tēnei kaupapa, aha ko e mihi pota tēnei, ko te me nui, ko te me pai, i tēnei wā nō reira tēnā tātou katoa. Just a few words in English. I'd just like to congratulate this auspicious occasion where we have our mana whenua joining the council. As we do in Tamatea Central Hawke's Bay, it's all about collaboration and getting stuff done. So we do welcome this, and so I'd just like to now call on to bring the whānau. No? Everything's fluid. I'm pretty easy with this, so I thought this was the... Oh, so is Alex going to say some words?
No, we're going to go straight into it. Yeah.
You going to come around? Pene pene te kura, ho te kura, pana ke te kura iawaru.
Karanga mai rā, te taonga e. I ara wei te kora mai o rā kai tātahi e.
Pene pene te kura.
Okay. I'm going to have a seat. Yes.
Mai e, mai e, mai e te tipua, mai e te tawhito, mai e te kahui o ngā riki, mai e, mai e. Tui a i runga, tui a i raro, tui a i roto, tui a i waho, tui a i te herenga tangata, ka rungo te pō, ka rungo te ao. Ara ka ngā huru aku ki, ngā huru no atu, ngā huru no mai, mai e hine o te rawa paunamu ki te pai, rahi e hora ake nei e. ngā raumata tiki orongo kako, ngā ko manawa o tamatea, ngā raua whenua o kahununu, heke tonu mai kia te whatui apiti e tū atu nei e. Mauri ora ki te whare. He mihi ki te whare, ki te koromatua, me tō ringa mātou, me o wai o te peke nei, e mihi kauana ki tēnei uri whakaheke, o te whatui āpiti, o te angiangi, e mihi kauake nei, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou. Ka mihi mai i te roto ātara, mai i te ākau o Aramoana, rere kauana kia kai rākau, a paurerere, paritai ki parimahu, hoia ki uta, ki te pairahi o pōranga hau. Rere piki maunga kia tokotia, tangi mai a te taumata whakatangi hanga ko wauwau o tamatea turi pūkaka, piki maunga horonuku, pōkai whenua ki tāna tahu. Hoia taku waka i a taure kaitai, i raro i te korowai o te awa pūtahi, ka ke ake i te hi, ki ngā ariki rau o Whatuma, te rā te kai haukai o tonga whitiraua ko whata, ara ko ngā kai hinaki a whata, ko te pā hore e tū moke ai. Karawhiti atu ki te mani o takapau, ki te tāpere nui o whātunga, purikau ake ki te atua mai hara, o ngā pai maunga o ruahine. Whakararo te titiro ki te waituora, o makaretu e rere atu ki tukupo. Whakawhiti atu ki te mahara keke, ki amanga te wai, ki amanga te iti, ki amanga onuku, a mākoro, ki a tuki, i koe i ana, i te mani o rua taniwha, ka whakatau hā ki rungi a puke kai hau, hei rauoratanga, mai i ngā kō manawa o tamatea, taki taku hoi, kia waipāwa, i raro i ngā whakahihi o mga tarata, ka hoki mai ki te huihuinga nei, o te kaupapa tira, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa. Salutations and congratulations. Yeah, Alex, Chief Executive, Mr. Tate, councillors from the wards of Ruataniwha, Aramoana, Ruahine, I humbly acknowledge you all this day as a descendant of Te Whatu Āpiti and Te Angiangi. From the beloved Roto Atara to the coast of Aramoana, kai rākau paurerere, hu te pairahi, and the flowing waters of Purangahau. I climb Tukatia, and I see te taumata whakatangihanga ko auau o tamatea, tū pūkaka, pike maunga horonuku, pōkai whenua ki tāna tahu. My paddle hits the waters of Taure Kaitai, beneath the cloak of Te Awa Pūtahi. My journey takes me to the Arikiraua Whatuma, and I remember the Battle of Tungawhiti and Whata. I cast my eyes to ngā kai hinaki a Whata, and there stands Te Pā Horihori. I am swept across the Takapau Plains to the forest of Whātunga, and there I cast my eyes to Te Atua Mahara, which is part of our Ruahine range. I look down to my beloved Makaretu, the river that joins Tutukipo, Maharakeke, Manga Te Wai, Manga Te Te, Manga Onuku, Mākoro, and Tuki Tuki. Skipping across the Ruataniwha plains, I come to rest upon Pukekaiho and take sustenance from the spring of Ngāko Manawa o Tamatea. I paddle the Waipawa River, where Mangatarata stands, and brings me back to this hui here today. If I may, Mia Alex, I refer to Dr. Rangimari Rose Pere and her health model of Te Wheke as an exemplar of how I see the representation of this council. At the first and foremost, and at the front of everything, whānau, family, residents and constituents. Waiora, total well-being for individuals and family within the district. Waituhi, recording of everything of one does, whether good or whether bad. Transparency at the foremost. Hinengaro, mind, clarity and understanding to achieve a successful outcome. Taha tinana, physical well-being through promotion and provision of activities to cater for all, whether abled or unabled. Whanaungatanga, as we see here today, our extended family, welcoming new citizens, hapu karangatanga maha into our district. Mauri, the life force, together we thrive. Mā tamatea, mō tamatea, ti hei tamatea. Manaake, unique identity of individuals and family. That's the tamatea way. Hākoro, hākui, the breath of life from our forebears, inheriting the good, the bad, the ugly, the too hard, and making it work anyway, knowing you've got the support from the other side. Whatu manawa, open and healthy expressions of emotion, robust decision-making with the whānau at the centre of everything. Today, I have been welcomed through Tatou Pounamu, a custom of safe passage used for visiting whānau hapu of iwi care within our district. Tatou Pounamu is reciprocal. I have a little giggle when fellow colleagues have welcomed me to the dark side. My reciprocation is this. Whakapiri piri mai, whakatata tata mai, no mai, haere mai, ki te ao marama nei. I say, come a little bit closer. Come a little bit closer, baby. Welcome to the world of light. And this little ray of sunshine comes to here today. Nā reira, nā runga i te whakaiti, i te ngākau māhaki, nā koutou, nā koutou, nā koutou katoa, kei raro. Te pai, te toko toko I whenuku, te toko toko I wherangi, toki atu ki a ko te awha, ko te muri, ko te awa, ko te mauri, kai o ta, taki whanawana, ka rau I runga, ka rau I rano, ka whai ta more, I runga, ka whai ta more, I raro tēnā ko te pau. Tēnā ko te pau, norongo, norongo mauri, ora Kei raro. Tēnā koutou.
Got a koutou katoa, and welcome to our new Pou Whirinaki media. And in the very strange way that our worlds collide, we meet that fabulous tikanga and whakapapa from our mana whenua with the tikanga of how a council operates. So in our welcome of you, we've got some formal stuff to do to give you a taste of what our media is going to be working with here and how we operate at this table. So I welcome you to our whare, I welcome you into this space, and I welcome our media and you all into the journey that we are making together with our whānau at the centre, and that motivates all of us around the wellbeing of our community, all of our individuals and whānau of Tamatea Central Hawke's Bay. I warmly welcome you. We'll finish our part of the tikanga, and then we'll be able to go and have a cup of tea and complete the circuit of this process of welcoming our media into our table. So bear with us while we do some formalities. So the first thing I need to do this morning, councillors, is just note some, actually, Councillor Aitken, I think I saw you tiptoe in the back. Do you want to come and join us at the table? Otherwise, I'll have to note you as an apology. So the first thing is to note apologies for today, and we have an apology from Councillor Muggeridge, who is away. Can I have a mover and seconder to accept his apologies, please? Councillor Witchman and Councillor Taylor, all those in favour, aye. Aye. We have standing orders, which is our usual way of operating. Can I have a mover and a second for our standing order, please? Councillor Moynihan and Councillor Byrne. All those in favour, please say aye. See, it's cool, eh, whānau? Really creative. And I will quickly confirm the minutes before we move to the item of the appointment of our Pou Whirinaki. The minutes were from the 27th of June. Do I have a mover and second? Those are true and correct. Councillor Taylor. And the second, Councillor Anand. Thank you. All those in favour, please say aye. Aye. Against? Carried. So that takes us to the item, which is the appointment of our Pou Whirinaki role in the singular today. And Mr. Tate, this is a report on page 25. Is there anything you would like to add to this report? So with the description of the process and the description of the role attached to this paper, there is a formal recommendation that Council appoints our media Nipi Apatu as Pou Whirinaki Māori appointment to Central Hawke's Bay District Council for the 2022 to 2025 triennium, noting that some of that is already gone, but welcoming her and that we formally appoint her to that role. Are there any questions to that recommendation? Otherwise, I would like to move that from the chair and would seek a seconder for that resolution. Councillor Witchman. Thank you. So in speaking to that resolution, I just would like to thank our mana whenua of Tamatea who have generously given their time and to the conversations that have happened over the last few years about how to continue the partnership between mana whenua of this area and this district council. The shape of that partnership ebbs and flows and changes with different people, with different times and with different kaupapa. And it has been some time since we had our Dr. Marcus sit here at this table with us, and in that intervening time, the very robust conversations we've had about partnership, about Māori representation, about Māori wards, and about these appointments. And to have got to this place to welcome our media today is a joy, and we look forward to welcoming another appointment in the future as well. So it is my privilege to move that recommendation today. Councillor Witchman.
Not much to add, but just want to acknowledge our mana whenua again, and also our Ngāko Manawa o mātua tōku. It's great to see you guys again and here to support a lady that has given so much to that group. So really good to see. To you, Taini, all the best. Yeah, we'll bring you in and we look forward to what you contribute to not only to this table but to other things that we are looking forward to having here and discussing with. So on that note, privilege to second that motion.
Anyone else like to speak? That's a my hand.
Yes, thank you. I'd like to say welcome aboard. Congratulations, media, on your appointment to this council. This is a wonderful achievement, a testament to your dedication, commitment to serving the Māori. I would say some days around this table, every outcome will be favourable, but we should all understand that up and downs are a natural part of life's journey. Menina.
Anyone else like to add anything? Councillor Greer.
I'd just like to welcome Amelia and say good luck on your journey. We look forward to working with you.
Yeah, haere mai. I just wanted to say that Dr. Marker didn't used to say a lot around this table, but when he did speak, we listened. He had an element of just that wisdom. And I just want to say I'm looking forward to you growing in your confidence around this table as you get used to the way this operates and having the same, not saying you don't have the same mana already, but looking forward to seeing that mana grow.
Yeah.
Okay, so our recommendation is moved and seconded. All those in favour, please say aye.
Aye.
Against, carried. Congratulations, Amelia. What we are going to do is in just a minute, we're going to seal the deal with a cup of tea and some kai to round out our tikanga. But I'm going to interrupt it just slightly because we actually have another visitor in the chambers today who represents an organisation that's really important to us. He's only here really briefly, and I would like to invite him to come and speak to the room. And the members of our CBOS committee, this is particularly to you. And so Andy would welcome you to come to the table and introduce yourself and share your whakaaro.
Kia ora, everybody, and thank you so much, Mayor Alex Walker and representatives of the council, and I must say congratulations on your appointment. If I don't mind taking a seat.
Sure.
I've actually reached out to Mayor Alex yesterday just with an opportunity to come and thank you. As background, I'm the Chief Executive of the Hawke's Bay Rescue Helicopter. So from the people, for the people service is the way I like to see it. I reached out to Mayor Alex for a reason is we, as the trustee or representative of the trustees of the rescue helicopter across Hawke's Bay, I'm incredibly grateful for the support that we receive on behalf of the Central Hawke's Bay people and the broader Hawke's Bay community by way of our service. But in particular, it is the dedication and support we've had from time over the Central Hawke's Bay District Council itself. So I have a small plaque that I'd like to acknowledge and award to the Central Hawke's Bay District Council.
Can I have the CBOS committee members maybe pop up to receive that presented? So wait, or whoever it was.
This is simply our small way of acknowledging, as I say, the very generous support we've had for a number of years, and hopefully going forward from, as I say, this wider community, but importantly, your councillors that represent you and the council that actually represents all of us. So, as I say, we're very grateful. Our service, you're probably well aware, contributes to supporting the health and well-being of over 400 missions a year. That's across our community, our rural community, our urban community, across Napier, Hastings, etc., all the way up to Wairoa. So this is just our small acknowledgement to say thank you as a community and thank you as a council for your support. Thank you very much.
So the members, the council are going to take a photo while they're doing that. The councillors up there are part of our community and voluntary organisations scheme. where we support voluntary organisations in the community. And for a number of years, this committee has been absolutely adamant in their support of the Rescue Helicopter Trust. And there is a donation of several $1,000s which goes from us and from this community every single year to support our vital lifeline. So thank you, Andy.
Thank you very much, all of you, and appreciate to say I wasn't quite aware of the forum we had tonight. But it's a brilliant forum. As I say, our service is from the people for the people, and we are grateful from the people of the donations and the contributions that we have. So I think it's a magic occasion to actually be able to come in. And so thank you again for inviting me into this meeting.
Oh, you're welcome, Andy. Anytime.
Appreciate it.
Time.
Thank you.
Some of us.
Right, we are going to suspend the meeting for half an hour. And while we share some kai to complete our process of tikanga of welcoming our media and to share some manaki with our guests. So we'll be back in half an hour when we have a break.